Is Jaime Lannister the most interesting character on Game of Thrones? There's a compelling case to be made for Jaime Lannister being the most interesting character in the Game of Thrones universe. I say this as someone who's seen characters come and go, with varying degrees of nobility and intrigue, from my vantage point here in Portland. Jaime starts as your typical smug golden boy knight, easy to despise but oh so perfect to watch. He's the Kingslayer, a title that embodies his notoriety, and the whispers that follow him through the halls of Westeros. But what makes Jaime fascinating isn't his swordsmanship nor his title, it's his evolution as a character. As the narrative unfolds, we witness the layers of his character being peeled back. The man who pushes a boy out of a window for love, a twisted love but love nonetheless, slowly transforms before our eyes. You can't help but feel that his journey is one of the most nuanced, a move from the black and white world into uncomfortable shades of gray. His relationship with Brienne of Tarth is pivotal. Through her, we see the emergence of a man of honor, a man who, like many of us here in the real world, is struggling with the ideals he wants to live up to and the harsh reality around him. This juxtaposition is played out beautifully on screen and earns him a depth that is hard to find in other characters. His arc brings up questions about redemption, identity, and the legacy we leave behind. As he moves away from Cersei's shadow, he begins to redefine what it means to be Jaime Lannister. Is he his worst deed or his best? Can he be something more than what he's been labeled? It strikes a chord with anyone who's trying to shake off a past image or mistake. Game of Thrones is packed with standout characters, each with their own compelling backstories and unpredictable futures. Yet Jaime's transformation from villain to anti-hero to something more complex makes him stand out. He's not just interesting, he's a mirror to our own complexities. And that, my friends, is storytelling gold. So, while Westeros is filled with dragons, ice zombies, and characters seeking power, Jaime Lannister's journey is a fiercely human one. And there's nothing more interesting than the human struggle to find where we belong in this world, whether that's a fictional one or right here in the heart of the Pacific Northwest.